Hi everybody and welcome to this channel. Today I'm going to talk about the US tourist visa or the B1 B2 visa, especially for a foreign trained dentist. Now before we get into that, make sure you have a folder like this, okay? Because that's how many documents you are going to have throughout your lifetime. Now if you have multiple passports or multiple books of passports, make sure you keep them together and also have your photographs with it, okay? So it's all organized. For those who are new, I am Dr. Sam. I am a practicing dentist in Washington, United States, and I also make videos for internationally trained dentists for them to pass their exams and get into dental schools here so that they can practice over here, okay? So if you want to do the same, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit the bell icon so you will be notified about whenever I upload a new video. Alright, so let's get started with today's topic, which is the B1 B2 visa. Okay, so the first step that you need to do is search for your local US embassy website, and on that website choose your appropriate location. Or if you're from South America, choose that. And after that, you will be directed to a page which asks you to choose the type of visa. And the type of visa that you would be needing as a dentist, especially for giving your IMBD exams or your bench test and interviews, that is before you start with your dental school in the US, that visa is the B type of visa. Okay, for the actual school part you will need a separate visa, which is the F visa, and I'm going to talk about that in a later video. Okay, now the step 3 after you do this is basically fill up your DS-160 form. Now it is a very detailed form, so in depth, okay? And once you've filled this DS-160, you will have to submit that. And after submission, you have to print the confirmation page, which is extremely important, okay? Now, if you need a detailed video about how to fill up your DS-160, then please let me know in the comments below, okay? And now let's go to the fourth step, which is paying the application fee for your US visa interview. Now, this fee is a non-refundable fee, okay, guys? Either you get the visa or you don't get the visa, you still have to pay this fee for getting an interview. And especially for the application fee, when you go to your bank, make sure you make the DD for the exact fee amount from your bank if that is needed, okay? Otherwise you can just pay it online and that'll be easier for you. And then the step 5 is basically get your passport style photograph ready, okay? And these photographs need to be of a specific size and also with your hair to be behind your ears. So a great idea would be just search for US visa passport photographs online and then take the screenshot of that page to your photographer so they know the exact dimensions for your photographs and they don't mess it up, okay? It also needs to be against a white background. And then it is very important to get the right size of photograph and the right kind of photograph, because if there is any error in this part, then your visa application can be rejected. I know, weird reasons, but please make sure the photographs are of the exact size. And then step 7 is to prepare all the documents that you need for your interview, and you have to be extremely organized in this process. There are 5 main documents. Now the next video after this, which is going to be a part 2 of this video, will describe all of the supporting documents that you need for your B1 B2 or your tourist visa in detail, okay? Watch it after you're done with this because I'm still left with a couple more steps for you, okay? And the step 8 is basically go for your visa interview. And the most commonest question that I get for this part is, what should I wear for my visa interview? And the answer is wear something which is business casual, okay? Or something nice, something, you know, which is not too flashy. People wear blazers and suits, and that is fine too. And wear something which makes you feel comfortable and confident, which is the most important thing. Step number 9 is some countries may actually need a visa issuance fee, okay, which is the fee associated for them to actually mail the visa, which is stamped onto your passport to your home, okay? So if you don't get a visa, you would just walk out of the interview office with your passport, and if you get the visa, then they would have the passport. They would send the passport to you via mail with this visa issuance fee. Okay, and then step number 10 is travel to the US. Give your dental school entrance exams. If you have to come in for your interviews or your bench tests, then you can do it on the tourist visa. Now make sure that you respect the validity period of the visa. Do not overstay, and please abide by the rules and regulations for the tourist visa. Okay, you cannot work on this visa. You can do volunteering activities or any kind of shadowing with a US trained dentist. That is possible on this visa. So I would recommend that when you come in for giving your INBDE, make that a shorter stay and like a month or two. And in that time, you can also do some shadowing and volunteering experiences out here, but no pay required. Okay, sometimes you'll have to go back again, and then you'll have to come back in, in case you get an interview call or to give your bench test. And then if your visa is still valid, you can travel on the same visa, or you would have to reapply, doing the same process again. And then finally, once you're accepted, it'll be a student visa. All right, now let's go to the next video, which tells you in detail about the important secondary or supporting documents that you need for your US tourist visa as an internationally trained dentist. Okay, let's go ahead.